This is Professor Gaudile. We could really use him on our side. Nana, please.
Sir, Professor Gaudile was a central figure and lead researcher at the Giant Force Metal Research Lab that was here in Giga City. He's a renowned specialist in complex energy theories and is also an accomplished engineer.
Where is he?
When the rebellion army caused the uprising, he retreated to the safety of his lab, and since then he has refused any kind of contact with both the army and the government.
Which means we'll have to sneak into a lab that's heavily guarded against intruders.
That's true, but the professor could help us strengthen the base, as well as helping us with our preparations to fight the rebellion army.
We've got to get the prof on our side before the rebellion army does.
So, welcome back to Mega Man X Command Mission, everybody. At the beginning of Chapter 4. As they are all the same, we need to now go to Professor Gaudile's research laboratory to recruit him. Hooray! Anyway, of course, this is an intermission episode before we really dip both feet into Chapter 4. So let's kind of take a look around and see what else we can do now, because now we have Nana, which is kind of running the base for us. Many of the functions of Hunter Base have been restored. I set up something I thought would come in handy, the treasure radar. Let me explain what it does and how to use it. Alrighty, so the treasure radar is a high-power radar that detects normally invisible items. To use the radar, use a Game Boy Advance Game Link cable to connect the Game Boy Advance controller socket 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, or 4. You just need one. Make sure there is no game packets in the Game Boy Advance before turning the power on. If connection was successful, a radar screen like the one on the right will appear. The A and B buttons adjust color gradation. Use the L and R buttons to zoom in and out. And by the way, you cannot play the game with the Game Boy Advance. Sad, I know. And the player icon number 1 shows your present location. 2 shows the hidden item. That's pretty much it. So this is a exclusive feature to the GameCube version only. This is not on the PS2 because, you know, it's Sony. Why the heck would Sony support Game Boy Advance, you know? So yeah, don't know what the PS2 version of this might be. I don't think they have anything like that at all. But to be honest, I'm going to tell you guys right now, the treasure radar, the only reason to use it is to actually get these special figure tokens. So the only thing that really comes out of this is just getting more action figures for your Skyrim, which we'll talk about in just a moment actually. So yeah, if you want to do that, that's fine. I don't know if I'll do it. I may do it once just to show it off, but I have like no way to show off the Game Boy Advance. I would have to like set up a camera or something to show it, and that would just be awkward. So I don't know about that. So yeah, the connection to the deployment center has been restored. You can use the deployment center to deploy friendly mechaniloids to collect Zennian items. For a more detailed explanation, see the tutorial after you enter the deployment center. You can view items that collected on the deployment in the Sky Room. I connected the teleport device to the Sky Room, so just tell me when you want to go there. Cool. Alright, so now we can also do the call deployment center and go to Sky Room. Let's go to Sky Room just to show you. I've been talking about it so much lately, so yep, let's go look at. Yay, we arrived at the Sky Room. Look at that. We're literally in the sky if you look at the bottom window or whatever. So yeah, this is Sky Room, our like little hangout area. Just chill. So the main point of this room is you can collect lots of concept art, music, and videos, and challenges and whatnot over there. And you can collect some posters too. So we got one right here, the Giga Citizens. But yeah, and then you can also, there's a jukebox, so you can watch a video clip. So you can watch the first cutscene again, and oh yeah, there are 57 cutscenes in all in this episode, so I mean in this game, 57 cutscenes in this game, so you can kind of count all the cutscenes from the beginning of this LP to now. See how far we got through the game too. I'm not gonna spoil you though. Anyway, so right here we can customize and get different scarves for X. So now we can equip the blue scarf. Look at that. Woohoo! That's pretty cool. And we got the view data. This is our achievements. So we defeated over 100 enemies. Party fought over 100 battles, obtained 10,000 experience points. Yeah, little things like that. You can just like get with like no effort at all. Do they ever tell you like what you need to do to clear some of these? Oh, this is nice. Battle data, total battles, battle ratio, defeated, max attacks, critical strikes. This is some interesting information. How many Zenny required from battle, from the field, from deployment. How many weapons, items, and force mount we purchased. And acquisition, or percentages, and all the areas. That's interesting. So, cool stuff again. And then this is where you can look at your figurines. We got that. All these different stuff. Password 2 secret collection. The Password 1 secret collection. Premium collection. So, there's all our figures we got from the passwords. Pretty cool stuff. And we got sketches. Yeah, look at these things. They were in the intro cutscene of this game. They really remind me of Ghost in the Shell. In fact, they're probably the same things as those spider-looking robots from Ghost in the Shell, the anime. And game. There's a game, Ghost in the Shell. I played it once. I think it was like for PS1 or PS2. It was fun. Anyway, then you got your files. And actually, you can read up on story plot here. It's pretty nice if you do not understand the story at all. And there's like little recaps on story as well over here. Pretty cool if you want to read through that. Oh, yeah, we looked at. So apparently, I was reading on GameFAQs that if you get all 100 sketches, you can actually unlock the purple scarf for X. I do want a purple scarf. I want a purple scarf so bad. It would match me so well because I'm ShadowRock, you know? I'm ShadowRock. Oh yeah, I forgot to show this. Listen to music. It's a little jukebox. Yep. Pretty much it. You can get music too. Just sit here and listen to the game's awesome soundtrack. Yeah, they did a real good job on this soundtrack too. But is there a Mega Man game that doesn't have a great soundtrack? Just saying. Anyway, that was Skyrim. Pretty nice place. But again, my goal isn't really to 100% complete the Skyrim. It's really something extra. Anyway, call deployment center. Let's check this thing out. Opening dedicated deployment transmission circuit. This music matches this thing so well. Anyway, let's kind of read up on. Alright, I'm going to try my best to just explain how the deployment works. Basically, you can send your mechaniloids that you can collect throughout the game at different areas to the areas that you've already explored. And basically, you can get back different objects. You can. The little diamond stuff that you'll see when we look at the stages, it depends on like the distance, or in other words, difficulty. So the higher it is, the more difficult it is for your mechaniloids to get through there. And then you can collect Zenny, item, and disc from the different places. The more stars there are, the more the thing there is, obviously. And then there's abilities, so depending on the location, your units may get more leveled up in a certain ability. Anyway, you can deploy 3 different types of mechaniloids. There's a combat type, which is like your tank. They can collect Zenny, but you also need a search type and intelligence type because they can get items and discs respectively. So basically, you just want to use all 3 different types so you can get all of the stuff from each area. And then there's your stats. Vitality, attack, search, intelligence, so on and so forth. You can pause the video here and read that. I'm not going to sit here and read everything for you. And there's success or failure is determined by the difficulty area and the level your point units are at. And yeah. I don't think I need to explain that one. And then of course you get those things. I think if all of your units die when they go over there, you won't get any items, so that sucks. And then of course they can level up, and here's some hints. Unit stats are affected by competition in the party. It's all about compatibility. The first unit chosen is the leader, and it affects the party morale. Experimentation in different combinations often pays off. Alright, so there you go, basically. And you can check your units here. So we got a D-Shark. You start out with 3 different ones. You start out with the D-Shark, the Patrol Dog, and the Sign Dropper. Yeah, you know them very well. I don't think we actually ran into a D-Shark in all of the Tiana camp, because I'm pretty sure that's where you can fight them. Huh, that's weird. We never ran into a D-Shark. Strange. Anyway, about the disappointment thing, what I'm going to do first actually is start sending units to lag random runs. And obviously, I'm going to have the D-Shark as the leader, and just have the Patrol Dog, Sign Dropper accompany him, because that's all we really have right now. I hope they bring out lots of stuff, but send them out. Yeah, and then I will give little comments depending on what you pick. Sometimes she'll say, oh wow, they suck, they should not be going over there. You know, it is what it is. So we'll deploy them, and what we're wanting them to go get eventually is the lag random key, because if you, I don't know if you remember, but there was a locked door back there that leads to something. And also there's a Tiana key too, so you can send units there to Tiana camp to get the key as well. Let's see. And we also want the Good Luck Force Medal, which would make it easier to get rare drops from enemies. That'd be very, very important later on. And it'll help out a lot here too, later on. Right now too, so that's good. What's up, Spider? Force Medal Lab? Well, that sounds intriguing. If it turns out they're cooking up something nasty, we'll just have to borrow it for a closer look. Oh gosh, Spider. Hey, what's up, random lady? I heard that your next mission is to get Professor Gaudile to join us. Well, I heard that Professor is awfully stubborn. I think he'll agree to help that easily. Yeah, Gaudile's kind of a jerk, huh? And yeah, may as well go over here just for funsies. Hey Massimo, how you doing, buddy? A hero. He was a true hero, Massimo the Brave. Did I really deserve to inherit this armor, along with the Massimo legacy? Wait a minute. I've worried long enough. I will become strong. I must become strong. Yay. Yeah, don't go Geostellar on us, dude. Oh, he says the same stuff. Well, that's kind of boring. Let's check out the heliport, actually. A large heliport, actually. Why is it large? Awesome cutscene. Alright. And you talk to these guys or you're gonna say something. Congratulations on your promotion. I have to keep on my toes. I wouldn't dare tell him I was promoted to Class 1. Check it out, I was promoted. I went all the way from Class 9 and sold it to Class 6. Am I good or what? Man, she got the better promotion, that's funny. It's funny. Tiny bit funny. Tiny bit ironic and stuff. Alright, I'll shut up now. Anyway guys, we're gonna go back to the shop now, because once again we got shopping to do. I'll see you when I get there. Alright everybody, we made it to the square, so let's go ahead and go. Oh yeah, let's actually get some more tokens, shall we? We got Shadow. It's like opening a pack of cards. Baboon. And Epsilon with a cape. Look at the back of him, oh my goodness, no longer he needed maintenance. His power cables were like sticking out like a sore thumb. Ouch. Anyway, we can get one more. It's the Hippo Pressure. I think the last one might be like 0 or something like that. So that's cool. Choo-coo-coo. Okay, our shopping list for today is actually, you can buy the Guard Buster for Mark II for X if you want to, but not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna have this Go Buster for the upcoming chapter. Anyway, you want to buy the Queen of Spades, the Queen of Clubs, and if you remember, we actually already got the Queen of Diamonds from the Tiana camp, so that's great. We also get the Protect Lance, and we actually have the chance to block his status effects. And the theme of the next dungeon is actually status effects, basically, so that's gonna help a lot. And we already got the Ice Buster for X. And Jack of Hearts. Oh, shoot. Wait. Yeah, actually, okay, wait a minute, wait. Okay, the Jack of Hearts Final Blow boosts experience. But this... Oh, okay, I get you. I think we already got this, yeah. Yeah, we got this already from Tiana Camp 2, so don't worry about that. Confused me for a moment. So confuzzled. Hey, Number Man. Alright, so you can ride boots. Cooler heals Berserk stats. Berserk stats is actually the most annoying stats in the game, so you might want some of those. Yeah, but I'm not gonna buy them, that's just me. Alright, so Force Metals. So now we got these things called the gain weapon energy plus 5. That's actually really good. It actually is a lot better than those regular W plus 5s because what they do, instead of the initial weapon energy being higher, they actually give you extra weapon energy recharge every turn. So it's actually more beneficial for characters like X and Massimo than Spider because, you know, because we never use the Ash Trigger for Spider, as you know. So I'm going to buy like 4 of them. That should be pretty good. So you can equip them to X and Massimo. And if you want to, I'm going to do it too. I'm probably going to buy some Berserk Protection. That way they have a chance of blocking that annoying Berserk status. That's all you really want, really. You can buy those Protect plus 3s or whatever if you want to. So that's pretty good. Of course, again, the General Merchant has all this stuff. Mega Fire, Mega Thunder, the Rust Missile, Slime Missile. Yeah, I never bother in the missiles because usually you want to conserve WEs. That's pretty much our shopping list, everybody. So, where we at? Man, I'm probably talking for like 20 minutes, huh? Well, anyway, I don't know how this episode's gonna be cut out, so I am actually going to stop the episode here and wait around till I get that good metal, force metal, and the Lagrano key from that deployment stuff at Lagrano Runs, as we did earlier. And when I get those, I'll start recording again and show you guys what happens when you get the Lagrano key. So, until then, everybody, rock on.